What's up, y'all? Welcome to another second channel video. I am in my school's faculty parking lot right now because I just dropped off one of my friends. We went to Entertain Mart and I picked some shit up. I probably should have removed all the price stickers first, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I need to get around to editing the car review for the Entertain Mart vlog. I will get around to that eventually, but yeah, not yet. Yeah, we went on a CD haul today. I'm getting back into CDs because I'm done with Spotify's stupid ass, which means I'm not going to be listening to my Japanese music very much for the time being, but that's okay. I need to get back in touch with my roots anyway. Diversify on this side of the pond for a little while. First off, we'll show off Led Zeppelin early days and latter days. I'm after compilation albums right now, just because I'm so used to shuffle, right? I want a variety of the artists that I like. But I will also be looking for albums. I just want to have the luxury at the same time, right? So yeah, we got this 2-disc set. I've actually never seen a CD, like, 2-disc set like this before, because I have here in my car the Queen Platinum Collection, and it's just your standard, like, 2-disc DVD set, right? Opens up, disc 1's on this side, disc 2 and 3. Once disc 3 stops falling out, on this side, right? This is just a slipcover with 2 separate CDs. Enhanced CD video version of this track also included on the CD. There's CD video, apparently. I did not know that. Here's what the inside of disc 1 looks like. Here's disc 1, and the artwork behind, pretty neat. That reminds me of the opening of the Doctor Who movie.
It was a request they should never have granted.
Let me show off the cover for disc 1, just in case I didn't. And disc 2, here's what it looks like on the inside, with a lovely picture of a nebula underneath. Editor, tell me what nebula that is. I recognize it from my astronomy class, but I'm not sure. So that's that. Pretty neat. Since I have the compartment open, I may as well just go ahead real quick, show off what I've got in here. We already saw Queen Platinum Collection. We've also got Bon Jovi, Crossroads, Elton John, Diamonds, and Michael Jackson, This Is It, for our compilation albums of the day. Apparently, I have a piece of broken CD case in there. That's cool. That was Led Zeppelin. We also have Aerosmith Greatest Hits. This is where I put my receipt. My new philosophy is that whatever the first thing they ring up is what the receipt goes into. Today it was Aerosmith. Yeah, here's what our disc looks like. It's one of those black, I don't know what you call the thing the disc sits in, but it's just the black hard plastic, so no cool art underneath, but that's okay. Then we have, oh yeah, there's 2 of these. But yeah, here we have Eagles Greatest Hits Volume 1 and Volume 2. I guess these were, well, it would make sense that they were printed separately, but I was going to go somewhere with that. Queen has their Greatest Hits 2, Greatest Hits 3, so this isn't that out of the ordinary, right? I'm just so used to these Greatest Hits things all coming in one neat package, you know? Like the Led Zeppelin, like the Queen Platinum Collection. So here's what Eagles Volume 1 looks like on the inside. Here's what Eagles Volume 2 looks like on the inside. There goes the clock. That means it's 5. Around there. Here's an album that I had been meaning to get on vinyl when I was in high school. And I do still intend to do that one day, but I got it on CD for now. Def Leppard, Pyromania. This has Photograph, Rock of Ages. I think this also has... No, actually, those are the only two. I thought this had Pour Some Sugar on Me, but I think that's a different album. Here's what we got on the... That's actually a very neat disc art. Check that out. Pretty neat. I love the reflection in the disc showing off the library across the street. This album I bought mostly on a spur of an idea. I have it on vinyl. And I know probably like 2 songs on here, if not just the title track. I am, of course, talking about Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Here's what we got going on inside. Your pretty standard Epic Records CD. My Michael Jackson Thriller looks like that, I think. Our last CD of the video is different in its packaging. Makes me feel like this was supposed to have a slipcover as well, but no matter. The disc is still in here as far as I know. I feel like they wouldn't have sold it to me if it wasn't. Guns N' Roses Greatest Hits. I know a few Guns N' Roses songs, mostly the ones that everybody knows, of course, but yeah. I mostly just needed a CD to round out the sale they were doing, but I like Guns N' Roses for what I've listened to. So, what do we got going on here? Okay, that was confusing. They have scratches on the disc itself as the disc art, I guess. Interesting choice. This is what we have behind the CD. Very nice. And then this is like a snap cover DVD case where this opens. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it shows off all their albums. The Spaghetti Incident is such a funny album name, and I almost bought it, but I didn't end up doing it. But yeah, here are all of our CDs that we bought today, but there is one more thing. We were just browsing as usual, and I just happened to notice out of the corner of my eye an insane find for Entertain Mart, and that is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 1. Now, I have not watched or read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in quite some time. I think... Well, that's kind of a lie. I watched most, if not all, of Part 1 with one of my friends who's living with us. Winter 2023, I think. So I watched it then, but the entire rest of the show, entire rest of the series, I have not engaged with for quite some time. But I'm trying to collect some anime on DVD, and fucking, of course I gotta have JoJo. So I guess now I gotta go out and find the rest of it. But yeah, let's show this off. Here's the front, here's the back. I think it's this exact same, but we'll show off the actual case itself, too. They did these discs the same way that they did the Teen Titans Complete Series DVD set, which I don't think I've actually shown off in a video yet, but it'll come eventually. Probably in the collection, like, new pickups for the March and April. I actually filmed one for March, because I did buy quite a lot last month. But the video, I don't know if it was the videos that I recorded or just my editing software being done, but it just would not stop corrupting. So I just scrapped it. I said in the first one that I might do it for every 2 months. So this is going to be the every 2 months one, and maybe I'll keep doing it like that. Maybe I won't, but yeah. That's everything. So, nice. The Entertain Mart vlog, car review will come. I think I'm going to edit this one when I get home, just because I recorded it today. It's fresh in my mind. But the Entertain Mart one will come, I promise. But yeah, other than that, thank you, as always, for watching if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.